Alright guys, so peace. Let's go over this. The birthing process of a ship and a birthing process of a baby. The spelling, the words birth, B-E-R-T, the dark forces and its minions, the dark magicians, can trick you into agreeing to be a product of a ship. A living soul dwelling in a body made of flesh and blood, which is why they need you to consent to be an artificial person. Okay, so your legal name has turned into an artificial, reality because earth signs, they don't generate energy. So when they take the female body, imagine if I was the first woman on earth. They took the first woman on earth, they took her body, and then they made it into a docking ship. They made it into a ship instead of... Spiritually, a woman brings a bunch of material wealth with her when she comes in. Okay, I'm the first daughter of my father. I bring in a bunch of material wealth when I'm born, when I'm first born. So the dark magicians and the dark forces knew this about me. They knew this about me, and what they did is they made me into, took my real name and started living off of me and gave me a fake legal name or corporation and citizen. I'm a citizen of an entity, and so are you all. And but me, I'm not all of you. My situation might be different than everyone else's. Okay. Consenting to be an artificial person allows them to turn you into a product and make money by selling your labor energy on a stock market through the birth certificate. So what they did to me in 2015, they took my birth certificate and they put me on a stock market, and that's why Elon Musk thinks that he is me now, and he runs Tesla instead of me. My dad was Tesla. The white community has took my dad's and mine identity, tried to sacrifice us off like Gigi and Kobe, and give you guys this law of land. But there is a law of water, okay? When you were in your mother's womb, you were surrounded by amniotic fluid, which was made of mostly water. In other words, you were living in a sea of water, okay? Because you were living in water, according to Admiralty law of sea, you could be ruled by this law. So I'm ruled by the law of sea because I'm from Asia, not from America. So I'm born under the law of the sea. Okay? You could be ruled by this law, and this is what people try to change about me, and they think that I'm stupid and I don't know that I am a litigator of my bloodline. I'm the litigator of my bloodline. I'm the first daughter of Prophet Yunus Muhammad Mansuri, okay? So there's the Darud Sharif. If Muslims prayed the Darud Sharif, they pray this 5 times a day. Apparently they pray Darud Sharif, but they don't know what they're praying. In the Darud Sharif that says how Prophet Ibrahim was exalted, the Egyptians, they got year of the Jubilee, they were exonerated and they got restitution and restoration for their enslavement. So Prophet Muhammad should get the same, and me should get the same thing. But this is what they tried to change my name to, so I wouldn't get my inheritance from after my father died in 2018. So Admiralty law is sometimes known as the law of money. So my family doesn't speak to me about money, and what they do is put me away in a ward and call me crazy and make me look like I can't handle money. Admiralty, and all my job places have all discriminated against me, and they use the justice system against me instead of for me, because I might be, my name and who I am might be, it might put a lot of people out of business because they're against the law. They're going against the law because you can't turn a right and a privilege into a law under Constitution. Admiralty law is sometimes known as law of money. What is another word for money? Currency. Phonetically, the word currency sounds similar to the compound noun current sea. Maritime law, the Admiralty law of the sea are used by the commercial banking system to regulate current sea. Current sea or current of the sea. Okay, the mother's womb, the biological thing that connected your current sea to your mother's current sea, was the umbilical cord. This cord was connected to your navel. Metaphorically speaking, you were connected to your mother's ship. The word umbilical is derived from the medieval Latin word umbilicus, meaning of the navel. So naval ship, you see it? The word naval sounds similar to the word naval. Naval, meaning of or relating to ships of all kinds or belonging to, pertaining to, or connected to a navy. Okay, there's a lot more that I want to say, but I will not. And I'll let you guys marinate on the fact that we are being lied to by the United Snakes of America. Okay, that's all I want to say. Thank you.